Today for the Bitcoin price, this altcoin no one seems to be talking about with a market cap of more than 100 million US dollars, listed on big exchanges, just pumped 100x within 7 days all the way up to this price target. The question is it already too late to buy in? Am I buying in? And what is my game plan for this specific altcoin? But more importantly, what does that mean for the Bitcoin price and also for the altcoin section? Does it mean we should be selling our Bitcoin right now for altcoins, or does it actually mean that the altcoin season is over and the Bitcoin price is due for a massive pump all the way up to this price level here? I want to be showing you one specific chart here from Willy Woo, which predicted every single beginning and end of every altcoin season. I will be showing you what it means for this altcoin season and also for the Bitcoin price right now. Towards the end of the video, I will be showing you my Bitcoin trade, my price target, my game plan. We will be talking about Ethereum and one specific altcoin, so make sure you take a seat, make sure you scroll down, you smash up the like button for that video to at least 3,000 likes, you smash subscribe, the bell, press on all, and with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris and as always we are really pumped to go straight into content. Okay guys, and as always we are starting here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price, and as you can see, Bitcoin broke out here perfectly in the end of the symmetrical triangle towards the upside. It is not the most beautiful one, but nevertheless it is a legit one. And right now we are finding ourselves in this ascending channel, and the question is, of course, are we going to eventually break it here towards the downside? Usually these ones break much more often towards the downside. However, I will be sharing with you my specific game plan. Yes, I am still in a long trade here on Phemex. I will be showing it to you. I will be showing you where I'm going to take profits. I will reveal everything to you transparently. First of all, let's start here with the Bitcoin price before we are going into that altcoin, which actually pumped 10,000% in 7 days, and I will be telling you exactly what it means not only for Bitcoin but also what it means for the whole altcoin section and whether you should be going there right now and selling your Bitcoin for altcoins. My answer might catch you by surprise. Wait here until the very end of the video. First of all, 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price, and as you can see, zooming out here, on the volume candles, you see there is some volume coming in, but really, even as a bull, I have to tell you guys, with this, I mean, we were chopping around here since ages, like since 1 or 2 months, right? And then we were breaking out. I would have loved, after this volume decline, to see much more volume coming in here when the Bitcoin price finally breaks out. So right now, I cannot say with a 100% confidence that this is not a fake out. I think that this is most probably not a fake out. However, we don't have the certainty yet. We have to wait for more volume coming in. Pulling out here on the daily candles, the EMA ribbon. Before we are going into the altcoin section, I will be showing you also the Ethereum chart and my specific altcoin trade, and I will be of course showing you also my Bitcoin trade. You can see that still Bitcoin is above the EMA daily ribbons. Bitcoin is above the EMA 4-hourly ribbons, and going here to the weekly chart, you can see Bitcoin is also above the EMA weekly ribbons. Of course, all of this is considered to be bullish. Zooming out here on the VPVR, you can see Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price is here also above the VPVR, which was built throughout the last 1.5 years or so, whatever. I mean, all of this is considered to be bullish. However, guys, and this is very important, a very important takeaway here, if I were to diminish that, this orange resistance box here is still extremely important to observe. What you can see here is that the first time in October we were rejected here, the second time in February we were rejected, and then again in June 2020 we were rejected again. So even though Bitcoin broke out here, the very most important level to break is 10,500 US dollars. So zooming out on the weekly candle, another very important level to break is of course, let me connect these dots here. You can see the next level here would be actually here approximately among the price levels of 9,700 US dollars. In case we are closing a weekly candle above that, well guys, I mean, we cannot deny the facts here. We would be breaking this symmetrical triangle towards the upside, and in my opinion, this the likelihood would significantly increase for us to finally knock out this 10,500 US dollar price level and go higher towards the upside, at least to the 15 or 14,000 US dollar price target here I mentioned with DaVinci J15 in yesterday's video. And well guys, here you can see my trade on Phemex right now. And yes, as you can see, I was going in here at a lower price. Right now I am profitable here on my Phemex trade, and I am going to take profits here approximately at the $10,000 price level, which you can see here is the beginning of our resistance box. I will be taking my chips from the table, so whatever happens, I will be stopped out in a profit. Even I will be liquidated here in a profit, which is of course a very valuable thing here psychologically. When you know whatever happens, you will be profitable, and I can really recommend everyone adjusting their trading strategy a little bit towards that. It just shows that you are not greedy and that you are happy with your gains. And as you can see here, guys, I am not hiding anything from you. So I was not trading here for 2 months, more than 2 months even. I told you, and I am putting my money where my mouth is. So I had here this profitable trade, this one, and this was my non-profitable trade, and this one, as you saw before, is right now profitable. Going to my sub account, as you can see it right here, and then going over to the closed positions, you can see that also on my sub account, nothing changed ever since I showed you here my back end 2 months ago. This one is profitable and this one is profitable. And of course, I know you are the best crypto family out there. This is only for the haters, which are doubting it. And that's why I'm showing these trading histories every single time I am showing my trades. I'm also showing the history that you see. I am not hiding any trades for you, from you guys. So as you can see, from 7 trades, 6 or so are profitable. And if you appreciate this transparency, please scroll down, smash up the like button so I can see I am doing something right here. And next up, guys, look at this altcoin. This altcoin actually pumped, and this is not a joke, this is not a clickbait. 100x, 10,000% within 7 days. This one is listed on legit exchanges. And the question right now, of course, arises, is it too late? Should I buy into that? And of course, more importantly, what does it mean for Bitcoin and for the altcoin season in general? Is it over? What should I do now? Should I sell my Bitcoin and jump into altcoins for higher gains? Well, guys, I will not give you a subjective answer. I will be pulling out one Bitcoin chart, which gives us a very, very clear guidance as to what is to do right now, just based on the charts, based on the facts. First of all, look at this altcoin. I mean, just 7 days ago, this altcoin was at $34. Right now, at the time of recording it, I mean, check it out yourself on CoinGecko, we are at $3,800. This is more than 100x already. And of course, guys, this is completely mind-blowing considering that there is volume coming in and that they are listed on Poloniex. By the way, we are talking about Yearn Finance. So on Poloniex, which is a regulated US exchange, at least as far as I am concerned, I could be wrong here, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if they are, then there is no wash trading going on. So there seems to be some there seems to be some kind of coin shortage. You see it here, 25,000 coins only in circulation, but everyone can go out there and buy and sell it. However, I want to put out a warning right now, and afterwards I go into that Bitcoin chart. I am not buying this coin. I'm not buying this altcoin for higher gains, even if it goes higher, even if it retraces 50 or 60%. I am only buying what I understand. And guys, I really want to urge you to do the same. Only buy and only trade what you understand. And this could be a scam. It could not be a scam. I don't have the time to make the research on that, but one thing is for sure, these gains here, these gains with volume actually indicating that people are buying it. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. This indicates for me that the altcoin season is overextended, that we are nearing the end of the altcoin season. I'm not saying it's going to be ending tomorrow, but because I saw this huge gain of 100x, I was pulling out one of my old charts. I covered that already here on the channel, and I can promise you no other YouTuber is covering that. And this chart every single time predicts all the altcoin seasons. And here, a big credit to Willy Woo. You can see it here in this chart. Willy Woo actually covered this chart before, but the problem is that he ended with that chart in November 2019. So after November 2019, there is no data anymore. So I will be showing you how to track that here on Tradingview. So if you just type in 100 minus BTC.D, that is 100% minus the Bitcoin dominance, which is the altcoin dominance, divided by the Bitcoin dominance. So in total, this is the altcoin dominance divided by the Bitcoin dominance. It sounds complicated, but it's very easy. And on the downside, you see the RSI, which means that here we can see whenever the RSI is overextended, then we can say that the altcoins are overbought towards Bitcoin. And whenever the RSI is here below this threshold, we can say that the altcoins are oversold regarding towards Bitcoin. So guys, look at this here. This is the chart from Willy Woo. And you can see this is the altcoin cap divided by the Bitcoin cap. And every single time this was going below this oversold threshold right here, you can see it right here. And you can see it also just recently here in June, July 2019, that every single time, for example, here end of 2015, we had the same thing here. And you see that once we went below, the altcoin cap was getting higher towards the Bitcoin market cap. The same thing here. We dipped below, and in that exact very moment, you saw here the altcoin cap bottoming out and then rising against the Bitcoin cap. So this was so far a perfect predictor for the altcoin season to start. We had the same thing. I actually covered that here on our channel in the mid of 2019, and look at this, in the same moment also the altcoin cap bottomed out and it went higher afterwards. Absolutely beautiful, right? Show me one chart which predicts you every single altcoin season. I mean, that's crazy. But unfortunately, Willy Woo was not continuing with that project. Willy, if you are watching that, please do so. I mean, this gives a huge value, and everyone go to charts.woobull.com, support this guy. He's doing amazing work. And you can see his chart ended approximately over here mid of 2019, as you remember. But we didn't see on this chart what happened afterwards. And this was, I mean, seeing this 100x game on this altcoin, this gave me a huge warning, because look what happened afterwards. After we were oversold, the altcoin season started. But look what happened on the RSI. We are right now nearing oversold territories for the altcoins. So this means the altcoin season can continue for some longer time. But as you see here, every single time we hit the 80 threshold, which is the threshold I am personally always waiting for, this was the end of the altcoin season. Look at this corresponding with this. You see here the altcoin cap going down once again. Then here we were oversold once again. And then eventually we found the end here after we went into the oversold territory again. So, I mean, it takes maybe 2 or 3 more weeks and we are in this oversold territory. So the altcoin season is going on already since many, many months. This is the reason why I only have 10-15% in the altcoins only for trading purposes against Bitcoin. The moment when I am going to start investing in altcoins and holding them maybe for 2-3 months, this will be the moment, and let me show you this, ladies and gentlemen, when Bitcoin hits the new all-time high. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bitcoin dominance. And what you can see, simply the Bitcoin dominance, not divided by the altcoin dominance. And you can see here, the last time actually we had the biggest altcoin season in the history of crypto. That was the very first altcoin season, and this one started in March 2017. And in the moment we fell off a cliff from 95% all the way down here to the altcoin season high of 36% of the Bitcoin dominance. Guess what this moment was? It was approximately the 27th, 28th of February. And that was the exact moment Bitcoin reached the old all-time high. So even though Bitcoin broke this multi-month trend line here, let me just go to the non-logarithmic chart. You can see here we had one touch point here, second touch point over here. Then we had more touch points over there. I mean, it's not drawn perfectly. Just let me readjust that here. We had multiple touch points here, and the Bitcoin price eventually broke down here just a few weeks ago. And of course this was an amazing buying indicator, but as long as Bitcoin doesn't break here below the 60% dominance threshold, as long as this doesn't happen, I am not calling for a huge altcoin season. I am trading against altcoins. If you were watching our channel here recently, you saw all our altcoin gains, all our altcoin profits. Many of you guys took profits in Chaining, Cardano, VeChain. I mean, we had so many, Algorand. And now we are also starting to rack up our first profits here in Digibyte, 15% after the call here just like a few days ago. So of course we are trading Bitcoin against altcoins, but I don't call here this crazy mania altcoin season, which happened before. I am waiting for Bitcoin to breach the new all-time high. And also guys, of course, if you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some certain altcoins, you see here our pinned comment. If you scroll down the very first comment in the pinned comment section, we have 3 exchanges up to $502 completely for free. After 0.2 or 0.5 Bitcoin deposit, you can get these free bonuses. It takes a minute and you can trade with this free bonus and you can withdraw the profits from that bonus. This is the highest bonus on YouTube in our pinned comment. So this is the important warning I wanted to put out there. Here we are on CoinMarketCap. You can see Yearn Finance, 100 million market cap, $1 million in daily volume. And I mean, I don't know, but let me just, here, look, already 4,100%. So this is pure altcoin mania. And these are the first signs that the altcoin season might be ending sooner than expected. And this is my cautious call right now. I want to put it out here. I could be wrong, but I actually think once Bitcoin breaches this downward sloping resistance, and once Bitcoin breaches also the $10,500 level, I think in case Bitcoin does that, we will see incredible daily gains because there is not much traffic going on here in the last 3 or 4 years. We will see probably incredible gains and we will see people FOMOing from altcoins into Bitcoin. And we will see huge losses of altcoins, maybe not in US dollar terms, but in Bitcoin terms. This is the reason why I'm doing this video. This is the reason why I'm putting out this huge warning. If you do appreciate that, scroll down, smash up the like button and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And very importantly, let me know your thoughts. You might disagree with me and I want to know your opinion about that. But whenever I see 100x's on altcoins, whenever I see Bitcoin reaching the most important resistance zone here and is maybe about to break it, this is the moment I want to be cautious here investing into altcoins, right? And next up, just a very quick update here on Bitcoin, on Ethereum against US dollar. Ethereum against Bitcoin, we just covered the last time. We broke out here out of this, call it ascending triangle, symmetrical triangle. It's more kind of an ascending triangle. We broke out towards the upside and we actually were calling here for the price target of approximately $303 US. I want to be cautious. I would be taking profits a little bit before. I am invested in Ethereum. I'm not trading it, but if I were to be invested, I would be taking profits approximately here, at this traffic area. Let me just pull out this rectangle here. And as you can see, we have massive traffic coming in approximately here at these areas. So I would be taking profits before that, but you can let me know what you think about that. And of course, a quick update here for Digibyte. You all know we as a community, we traded that here. Let me know if you are still in the trade. The Digibyte went actually higher to 277 Satoshis already. Let me know if you took some profits. I didn't take any profits yet. I went in also a little bit earlier. I am actually waiting for this price target all the way up here for 400 Satoshis to be met. And of course, I will be putting in some limit orders in case I am wrong, in case it's going down. I will be stopped out in a profit here. And this is psychologically always an amazing thing to do. And in case it is going up, well guys, I might be doubling here my money. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it is not always the most popular thing to put out warnings when we see amazing gains on altcoins, but I want to protect the MMCrypto community. I want to provide you with all information I have, with all information our MMCrypto team has with its research, so you can make your own educated decisions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for scrolling down, smashing up the like button, and with that being said, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Click the subscription box right here and click the Bible tutorial, which is popping up right there. And with that being said, as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.